Today, we're going to take a look at a performance by Luke Jermay. Hey everybody, Eric Tate here for Penguin Magic and the Penguin Live Lectures. Today, we're checking out an incredible mentalist. Luke Jermay is a prolific writer and creator in the field of mentalism. He's consulted on most of the major magic television shows of the modern age, and he's certainly one of my favorite mind readers to watch perform. He lectured for Penguin Magic on one of our trips to England, and it included an incredible performance with just a deck of cards. Let's take a look.
If I were an athlete, before any of you had arrived, I would have been secreted away in the back, stretching my muscles, warming up, preparing for the task at hand. If I was an actor, I would have been hidden in a secret room, running over my script to make sure that I developed and delivered each word in the most dramatic way possible. I'm not an athlete, and I'm not a very good actor. I'm a mind reader, and warming up for a mind reader is very difficult. You see, it requires at least one other mind. And I'm confident with a group of magicians this big that between you, we can find at least one fully functioning brain. And I think 50% of it might come from you. Would you stand up? Thank you. And 50% of it will come from you. Would you also stand up? Right here. You can stand up? Okay. You don't speak English. This is going to be a horrendous lecture for you. Please make both of them welcome as they come up. Give them a round of applause if you come. Watch your step. Please take a seat. Please take a seat. Your name is?
Steve.
Steve, good to see you, Steve. And?
Garant.
Garant, good to see you, Garant. Steve, the first test of your fully functioning brain will be a simple one, and one that you as a magician will be perfect for. I have a deck of cards here. I would like you just to let everybody know that each one of these cards is different. It's not the same one over and over again.
They're all different.
Equally, it's not just a handful of cards repeated.
No.
Good. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to say the word stop. And you really can stop whenever you would like. If I don't time it properly, just tell me and we'll go back to the beginning. Does that make sense?
Good.
Good. As the cards go by, please say the word stop, and you can stop whenever you want.
Stop.
Right here. Was that the exact spot that you wanted?
It was, yes.
Please remember that card.
Yep.
And from this point in time, whatever you do not forget the card.
Okay.
If you do, all of this is a spectacular waste of time. I'll give you a hint. Just stare at the back, and in your own mind, over and over again, keep repeating the name of your card.
Okay.
Good. The same test. To start with, just make sure that these cards are all different.
Yeah.
Excellent. And you can stop whenever you would like. If I don't time it properly, same rules, we'll start again. Keep facing the back, keep thinking of your card, and whenever you want, say the word stop.
Stop.
Right here, Can you remember that card for me? Excellent. In fact, I'm going to get a few more of you involved with an audience of 6 or 7 million. It only seems right. I haven't counted, and they don't know. So to do that, I have some rubber bands, and we'll start with you. I'm going to throw these cards at you. It's not a joke. Be ready to catch them. There are rubber bands around the cards. I like to think of those as time and labor-saving devices. You can leave those where they are because you'll throw them to somebody else. But before you do that, hold them so the back faces the ceiling, open them up and look at one card, and the same rules. Whatever you do, don't forget the card. Here, are you ready? Excellent. Open them up, look at one card and remember it, and then we'll go for this gentleman right here in the white shirt. Please throw them across. Open them up, look at one card and remember it, and then finally the gentleman right here with the kind of James Bond villain pose. I like it. Open them up, look at one card and remember it. When you're finished, throw them back to me. Yes, I might throw like a girl, but I catch like a lady. Each of you will be a quick warm-up. To begin with, I would like you both to stand up and take one step closer to me. Place one hand out in front of you like this, and place it on top of mine. To begin with, think about only the color of your card. If your card happens to be a red one, think of something hot like fire. If your card is a black one, think of something cold like Finland. Or ice if it's easier to visualize. Okay. hot, cold. Yours is black?
Yes.
And yours is red.
Definitely.
This time, please, one more time on my hands. Just focus on the suit. Nothing else, just the suit. Heart and a spade.
Correct.
There's 8 of them, the 8 of spades and the king of hearts. If that's correct, go back to your seats.
Good. Thank you.
Every time I do that, somebody comes up to me afterwards and says, we have to go to the casino together. Here's the problem. It's very difficult to ask the other players to hold your hands. So I've been developing a new technique, a non-contact telepathy. The ability to read minds without the need for physical contact. It's something I'm still perfecting, and in fact, for my own amusement, I'm going to ask for the help of Joe here. My watch has a second hand. In a minute, I'll say go, time me, roughly. You don't have to be perfect. If you looked at a card in the pack, please stand up. We have one here, and one here. And go. Put your hands by your sides, take a deep breath of air in, let it out, or you will suffocate and die. And focus your mind only on the card. In fact, imagine your card is the last card you need to complete a killer poker hand. See yourself at the World Series of Poker with all of the money in front of you. You're so close, and all you need is that final card to complete your hand. Okay, stop. How long?
25 seconds.
25 seconds. Yeah. That's actually my personal best, but I do have a slight confession to make. I've only got 2 of you. I was hoping to not have to do this, but one day I won't need this. But tonight I do. Please just touch your hand to mine. I have you. The 3 cards that come to me, the 3 ideas that come to me, are the 2 of clubs, the 9 of spades, and the 10 of hearts. If I named your card, please sit down. And that's 3 out of 3. It looks like it's time to go to the casino. So,
Luke's handling of the tossed out deck is mind-blowing. It's multi-layered, gets people on and off the stage involved, and it involves a really cool gimmick deck that you are going to want to play with. It's not your ordinary tossed out deck. Be sure to check out the rest of Luke's Penguin Live lecture. It's full of amazing mentalism effects and brilliant thinking that will level up all of your magic. Don't forget to check out the rest of our lectures from your favorite magicians at penguinmagic.com. Also, click that like and subscribe button and ring that bell so you'll be notified when we put up other uncut performances like this one. Thanks again for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.